Honey, I'm home.
Querida, cheguei.
Here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then.
É isso aí. Eu quero lá como é que chama. Liga a cafeteira. Way up. Ah, não.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Caraca, cai no temporal lá fora, hein, véi?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Os modelos de capa estão na onde? We not wanna we.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan?
Ok,
Alan,
filha.
please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
But back up and run away. Pode cantar que dá direitos autorais, será? Refall present.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory.
Tremendo na tela,
They sent
parece.
me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Ok.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Obrigado. Ixi, ó, muito louco aqui.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to...
Ela doidona ali sabe que no escuro tem um... Desaparecido desde 20/6. Ah, é um... Não é o cara lá que ia dar chave pra nós?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National
Mr. Wake,
Park.
can I help
There's a
you with
spot called
anything?
Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I
Posso
had to
sair?
play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. I need to get some air.
Ué,
The sheriff said
tô
I'd come
entendendo.
out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. Had a few broken windows.
Falou que tem um furo ali, né?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Eita, porra!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Loucura, né, velho?
I
Gente
had to
doida.
talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some
Do you
lowlife.
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story.
Aqui tem esse mal, cara.
When you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Aqui. Os caras ficam falando sem parar.
Al,
Olha lá.
you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Você não tá nem olhando pros bichos e eles estão falando.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen.
Bati a cabeça, não.
Your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's
Thank you. Bora.
Trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out?
Tá, vamos, Truto, vamos.
Aha, let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Tá, porra, morri de...
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every...
Aí, o cara tá falando lá, velho.
Walk through the door now.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done. The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn. Rusty, hang on! Oh, God. I'm coming! Please, help me!
Anybody? Help me!
Calma, irmão, eu tô indo, mas eu não tô entendendo nada.
Help me!
Já vou!
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me.
You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Estarei lendo esses manuscritos, galera, pra gente. Manuscrito pra gente já ver o que tá acontecendo, né? Mas depois vai ler. Acho que deixar aquele cara sozinho lá. Ô, valeu, Marcos. Tamo junto, mestre. Tamo junto. Valeu, obrigadão. Acho que deixar aquele cara sozinho lá.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty!
Vai, moço!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Ai, esse bagulho me dando choque, velho.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Obey the Park Ranger's instructions at all times. Fishing. Rusty, no. Those perches up, Park. License! Never closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law.
Que loucura, velho. Ah, os bichos de... sei lá. O bicho derruba tudo aqui. Ah, meu Deus, agora?
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
É isso aí mesmo que você viu, velho.
It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Cara, eu venho aqui às vezes pra dar uma olhada se eu acho... Aí, ó. Manuscrito, a garrafa de café, as coisas que aparecem aqui.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Meu Deus, olha onde o cara tá entrando. Não pode andar no escuro. Meu Deus! Deixar as outras armas que eu acho que é mais forte. Mas voltando, é isso? Oh, meu Deus. Meu Deus. De bala, hein? Bala! Ai, corre, olhou! Ai, cacete. Meu Deus! Vamos, a luz ali, a luz ali. A luz ali. Ah, agora fodeu. Fodeu. Pouco, velho. Agora ele tá tendo que correr, galera. Cara, o que tem aqui? Ah, aqui é só bagulho. Não tem outra coisa, né? Meu Deus.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Eu não atiro, é só ele.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it!
Meu Deus, não acaba nunca.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Die already, die!
Meu Deus.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Esse cara não é um sequestrador, cara. Tá.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Hear that? It's them.
Nossa senhora! Vai, truta. Eu preciso pegar uma garrafinha aqui, ó. Morre não! Mamão de açúcar, é. Ô, louco, aqui, truta. Cacete. Nossa senhora! Ah, de boa. De boa. Excelente.
Let's cut the act now.
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her now.
Ah, meu, mas burro. Já ficou sozinho de novo.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Será que aquele é o...
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Meu Deus. Cara, ele só bate, velho. É foda. Meu Deus, quase que eu... Muito escasso bala e... Aí eu não sei se eu peguei tudo os bagulho, eu não sei o que tá com... Tá louco? O seu aqui, guys? Loucura, velho. Não tinha visto aquilo ali ainda. No chão, cara. Meu... Ó. Eu tenho certeza que eu deixei o manuscrito pra trás. Merda. Como é que eu saio lá? Que eu vou lá fora agora pra mim. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Cara, não consigo vir do outro lado. E aqui eu não consigo sair, não consigo fazer nada. Tô preso nesse caralho. Vamos ver aqui. Ai, Deus. Calma. Vamos lá. Não deve ser coisa de outro mundo. Vamos saber que aqui não tem por onde ir. Vamos subir aqui então. E aí, mestre, beleza? Burro, né? É só pular. Coisa, parecendo alguma coisa aqui, não tá? A impressão. E aí, mestre, beleza? Estamos aqui no joguinho, cara. Acabou no segundo episódio, eu acho. Conhecendo o que é essa figura de jogo aqui. E aí? Valeu, mestre. Tamo junto, cara. Ai, tamo junto. Jogo intenso, cara. Cacete, esqueci que o cara tromba, velho. Ai. Esqueci que aquele cara é o que tromba, velho. Ai, ai, ô louco. Oi. Nossa, eu não chego nunca lá no bagulho, cara. Tô ficando sem nada. Nem pra correr esse boi não presta também. Ixi, Maria. Tá. É ali, mas não tem como. Eu vou ter que passar por aqui. Tá. Vamos.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Meu Deus.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden.
I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Ainda bem que munição tá tendo bastante agora.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. And the magic yourself. The story dies.
Apareceu o bicho lá dentro, né? Vai começar a sair correndo. Tô indo devagar, guys, pra não... Meu Deus do céu, que tristeza do Zé. Quer que eu vou pra onde? Não dá pra ir pra lá, não dá pra vir pra cá. Vamos voltar aqui, vamos ver então como é que... Dei conta de perder o carro. Perdi o carro, velho.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal.
These birds are weird.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to town to ask around about a man fitting the description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old year.
Good girl.
Legal, né, velho? Acaba como se fosse um seriado. Muito louco, galera. Episódio 2, é isso aí, guys. Vou ficando por aqui então, hein? Valeu, valeu. Falou, até mais.